Hi everyone, this is Tracy here. This is a public service announcement to let you know is early voting is starting actually a lot earlier than expected. So if you want to vote, there are several ways to do this. Since we're on a YouTube platform, which is owned by Google and Alphabet, I'll show you how to register to vote and what resources to go to. So just do a Google search and put in vote early, and then your city and state where you live in. And Google will have the information right here. How to vote, register to vote, check registration status, and they'll give you all the information there. And then to go to your county website, they will have information as well. So you have all the information there. If you want to learn more about the candidates, go to ballotpedia.org. They have an assortment of information, especially for your presidential candidates, your state candidates, and then your local candidates. So what we have here is the presidential election. So if I want to learn more about Joe Biden, just click on his name. And then this is his biography, and then what his issues are, and what his views are. So you can take a look at that, and it keeps you informed of who these candidates are. If you are 16 years or older and you can't vote, you can go to the polling station, because the polls do need a lot of poll workers. So if you want to sign up to be a poll worker in your area, just sign up. Just go to powerthepost.org and just fill out this form, and then you'll be signed up to be a poll worker on election day. Why I'm telling you this, although we're an arcade YouTube channel, is that voting is very crucial on not only like on the state level, but important in the local level. So because local laws makes a lot of difference, from schools, taxes, such. But also in some states like in New Jersey and Ohio, it does affect gaming as well. So if you don't think elections matter, they do. If you want to make a difference where you live, do vote, and do vote early, because of what the circumstances are. So that is that. I hope you vote, and I will do that as well. And back to your regularly scheduled programming. Hello everyone, this is Tracy here again with another episode of Claw by Claw. For this one, we're actually looking at the free plays that these claw sites are offering. So right now you're seeing the page of Toreba. So if you're on the web page, in the desktop page or the laptop page, not the mobile site, you would notice that you can get another free game. You do get an additional 2 free games if you paid at Toreba, play the game there. So they have a variety of stations, so you can get your free tickets here, free play here. So this and notice how the popularity is. At the top one, you see there's a couple of them that are filled up, and there are actually like 2 or 3 different setups on this one, and the bottom one's all crowded up. Now let's go to the crowded section. Let's go to this one here. All right, so we're on one of the pages here, one of the stations here, and this one you see there are 6 ratings. It's supposed to be 5, but everyone was present at the same time, and then there are 20. Around 19 or 20 browsing. That includes me. So why people are going to this station is because look how the claw is set up, and look at how the game is set up as it is. You can easily pick up multiples of balls like that one, and then it lands on top of the little hole there. And if you get it to the hole, you get 1 free play, and you only have 1 attempt to do this. So it's 1 attempt per day. And just to let you know, based in Japan time, so it will be 6 a.m. there, and then here the game resets at 5 p.m. Eastern time, and you all can figure out the time zones and stuff like that. So here's another play. So they always go for the middle, because when they expand, look at these claws. It's right there in the middle, so you can pick up the most of it, like that one. People like this setup because if you get a lot of balls, it is almost a guarantee you get one of them into the hole here. And yeah, the person didn't get it, but if you do get a lot of balls in this setup, it'll be a good shot for you. Okay, so this middle part, it looks prime, so if they can go back up a little bit here. Okay, they still in. They're still in here. All right. That's why they're going to the middle. That's where all the good stuff is. And nope, not there. And see, and you want these scoops right here be closer to the balls, and so you can have the momentum to capture everything on that end. All right, here we go. Set up in the middle. All right, gain for see those little gaps right there. You have to aim for those claws right there, which that person did. And oh, that looks good. Oh, that kind of that took a few out. And nope. Yeah. So you only have a few balls, and it won't do that much. You might get lucky if one of the balls is lined up directly to that hole, but not in this case, in that situation. So here's another person. They need to move up a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's where that little stack ball is. Let's stay. Get it. Alright. I think they changed the setup a little bit. And I think the gap is not as filled as people would like to be. And it's not. And when it expands out, it'll just spread. If you do have a lot of balls, one of them eventually would go straight directly to that hole. Right now, no one's getting any luck on this. Alright, try again. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Yeah. You see the little gap on that on the right side? You really don't want to do that. Basically, you need to close it all together. But the person did get a ball into that hole, so that person gets one free play, and that's how it works. You get one play, and that's it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's it. Alright, this is a similar setup as the one I showed you previously. This one's a little bit different. Different color scheme, essentially. But same concept. Alright, got some of those balls. Let's see, any of them go into the hole. And one. Yes, so the person gets an additional free play. It might be not be helpful with how Toreba is set up now these days, but it is useful. Depends on you can find your spot. Alright, here's another play. Another person coming in. Let's see if they get everything here. Oh, I can see it scoots in a little bit. That's a decent amount. I think this one's a little bit more smaller than the other one. So that's why the other one gets a lot of plays, because you get a lot of balls on that other scoop. But this one, yeah, so 2 for 2 on this one, as I seen. One ball did get through the hole, and that's another free play for that person. Alright, let's roll up to another person here. Here we go. Alright, scoot to the right. People are going to the middle, but see the little gap there? Alright, there we go. That looks pretty good. Oh, there's a big bunch right there. That might look good. That looks good. Oh, that's shifting to the left. Oh, and none of them came in. If you saw that, it did shift a little bit to the left. And that's why these scoops are a little bit loose. These claw setups are a little bit loose on this one. So that's kind of interesting, but the person got a ton of balls, but got nothing to show for. So bad luck for that person. Alright, so the person actually going for the left because that's where the gap is. And look at this. Let's see. I mean, this looks good. Hopefully stays in the middle. Oh, whoa! I'm not sure. I don't think one came in. I don't think so. You saw the ball in the back. I don't think one came in through that hole. Oh, but there's a bunch in this section. We have to turn this side here. There's a huge bunch right there. Gotta get those bunches. That's a decent number here. That's a decent amount of balls. And one goes in. Alright, congratulations. Alright, this one doesn't get a lot of plays because look how it is set up. The scooping is not the issue. I mean, you might have different scoops on this one. This one is more like a shovel type of thing. But look at where the hole is. It's right there in the bottom. And the issue is that these balls will be traveling into the middle part of this platform here. This target in this middle part of it. and that's where the ball will roll to the hole, and those are very difficult to read. So that's why you don't see a lot of plays in this one, because that's a very difficult setup. Now this one's a normal setup, but with a different scoop, and this one's a little bit tilted. It's more unstable than the other scoops you've seen here. It still picks up a lot, but it doesn't pick up a lot of balls on this one because of how it's set up. And you see only one ball, and look at that. It drifts to the right, and that's not good. Oh, but the person almost got into the hole. But yeah, as you see, it is set up to the right and screws up everything up. And that's why some do play it. I think it's a decent amount, but you need to pick up a lot of balls on that one. So that's a hard setup. But if you want a free play in Toreba, one, you can pay for it, so you pay some of it, and then you can get 2 free plays like every day, or you can play on this setup here for the prize grab and just get hopefully get 1 free play per day. And let's end this on this person here. This doesn't look good. And let's see how this goes. Nope. Now we're on Claw Craziness. This is their free setup. This is Swish. As you've seen, have you been to Claw Craziness before? Swish is a very popular game. Basic concept: grab the basketball with the claw and try to put that into the hoop. That's it. Usually it was for tickets previously, around 100, 200 tickets, but now this is the free setup, so you can play for free. And then if you do get a basketball into the hoop, it is 1 free token. And just to let you know, the maximum points you get is the minimum you can get to play a game on Claw Craziness is 10 tokens. So just to let you know on that reference. So let's see this person here, and that's why you see a lot of people playing, and there are a lot of vultures looking over to it. So because they want to play this game, because they don't usually pay for the other games and such. So that's why they play these games. All right. So the trick here is, you see my arrow here. While I'm showing this line here is if the ball's right here, line up here, the claw can line up right there, and it does drift right. So use this as an imaginary line. This section here, where the basketball board is, the backboard, excuse me, is to here. That's where the claw drifts right in our point of view. Here in the middle might be stay in the middle, or might be go a little bit left or right depending on the angle. So not a big issue on that end. But if you go to the right, the claw goes to the right here, it will drift left. So just to let you know on that perspective. So use this little cardboard outline here as the guideline here, and then these little lines here as the guideline as well here, and this one here. So this one will maximize to the right. So if you get a ball at the wall, it's unlikely you will get that ball. Alright, so here's this person. Ooh, thread the needle on that one. Oh, this looks good. It's near the basketball hoop, and it is in for a free token. So just to let you know how these pick on these basketballs. In the old setup, they had the rainbow balls, and they were pretty easy to grab because they're more like squishies, like pretty soft, and you can just grab it easily, and it will carry it through. And a lot of people love that game, and that's why you can get a lot of tickets at that point. Yeah, and then these balls right here, as you see, are the most difficult, because if you hit the box of it, the cardboard box, it will not pick up the ball. So even if you use the 2 arms on this approach, it will not work, because the cardboard box kind of altered the movement of the pickup. And this one is the toughest one, because you have to do 2 corners. So you have to thread the needle on that one. So that's how you play the game for Switch in this setup right here. Let's go to the overhead view here. Alright, this person just needs to drop it into the middle, like that. Like that. Perfect. Nope, and it drops. Now, for some of these basketballs, they're very inflated, so these are hard to pick up. You can still pick it up, but it won't travel that far. Basically, you have to act as a center if they go into the paint, essentially. So if it's in the paint, it's a sure token if you get near to the basket on that end. But if it's far away, you better hope you have a good grip. Now this one might be a two. No, that's not a 2-ponger. And if you get the 2 arms to it, you might have a shot at it. But if you grab directly, it depends on how the ball is. So as you see, this ball is a bit inflated. And so that's very tough to get because there's a lot of air and it's driving into the center of it. So it will drop easily. So the person's aiming. Okay, they got the aim right they're looking for. Maybe screw up a little bit to the left. Then one person might have room. Okay, it didn't move out. So, okay, there's the pickup. And it did carry it. And a free token for that person. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, so the person's getting right idea, getting close to it. Right setup is prime for pickup. Just going to the right. It's a weird setup. As you know, if you go left of the cardboard box, if the ball's left of the cardboard box, it will drift right. If it's to the right, it will drift left. Yeah, they're undecided. They don't know what to do. I think they're kind of stuck of where the claw is going to be. It's the right setup. You can go directly over to it. Nope, they missed. Yeah, they fidgeted a lot. And that made a lot of hesitation on that one. Alright, here we go. Another person. I mean, go down. Go down. Now, okay, now that looks good. That looks good. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Oh, drop it. Alright, looks good. Oh, yeah, that one is. You see, the card was at an angle, and then it couldn't pick it up. So, yeah, you had to go directly above to it. If the person didn't scoot that much a little bit back, I think that would have been fine. Alright, so this person's up. Same setup. Scoot up a little bit. You can make it tight. Of how the card setup is, it's directly over. Might push it to the left a little bit. Alright, this might be something. Okay, that person scooted back. I don't like this. Nope. The person scooted back. That looked bad. That looked bad from the start. Yeah, if you scooted back, as I mentioned, this setup is prime. So when you see that ball near to that basket, you can pick it up. You can go near to the basket because you don't have to worry about the arm hitting the rim. Right now, you can pick it up if you can able to do it. So now this person's coming up. I mean, this one, now you can just pick it up. And wow. That is a whiff. Or as well, it did touch ball. I was going to say air ball, but it's not necessarily air ball. They did touch the ball, but they riffed on that one. That was a wild, I was like to say in basketball, that was a wild shot. And I mean, you gotta scoot closer. This one is a little bit more difficult because of where that right arm is. You hope it misses it. It might be, but you don't know what direction it's going to. They're lined up, but you don't know. You might want to push a little bit left and it turned back. Oh, that shit is unfortunate. Now there's a gap right here with the ball in the cardboard box. So it is prime for pickup, but can that ball be put into the basket? As we're seeing, this ball is a bit heavy inflated. Alright, and this person, I don't like, yeah, this one you might have to leave room for the drift. If you're worried about straight directly going down, it's not going to happen. The car will drift, like that one, to the right. At this angle, yeah, that's a tough one. If the car is landing on an angle, it's done. Alright, now it's prime for pickup. It's prime for pickup, but, as I mentioned, it's heavy inflated. Can the ball carry it to the basket? It is close, but it is difficult because of these heavy inflated balls. And this one is a very heavy inflated ball, from the looks of it. Scoot up a little bit. You can scoot up. Scoot up. Scoot up. Scoot up. I mean, see, people are thinking way too much. You better have an idea, a sense of direction where to go to, and where you want to hit. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Yeah, it is a free play, so you do whatever you do with a free play. So no one get hurt on it. So this one, just stay as it is. Oh no, this doesn't look like a good pickup. Yeah, I mean the ball. I mean, if it's tilted like that and rattles, it's just not a good sign. It will be picked up. Now where we are right now, this might be prime for pickup, but you do need to push it to the right a little bit. Well, that person pushed right a lot on that one. Right back to the left. You might want to scoot a bit to the left here. Let's see. No, that's not going to do it. Well, it's close. Oh, it's a bit closer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is trouble because now where the setup is, the arm right here will likely hit the rim if you try to attempt it to make a full grab. So that's difficult. Unless it spins. It could happen, but sometimes you don't know if it's going to spin or it's going to hit the rim. Let's see this angle. It does not spin. Yeah, that's a difficult grab because of how the claw setup is. You have to look at the claw setup before you make this play here. This one's a maybe. Now the setup is a maybe. Because now you want to use that right arm. Maybe it's possible you can pick it up now. That's not in play. But then the over the box. Over the box. Maybe. Over the box. Maybe. Maybe. Might scroll down a little bit. Scoot up a little bit. That's going to be a miss. That looks like a miss right there. I mean, you can scoot up a little bit. Yeah. That doesn't look good. Nope. Oh, that's a tough one. Ooh, that's a tough one. But with the claw surface right now, you have to worry about this arm right here hitting the rim. So that's going to be difficult. But the person's going to thread the needle here. Look into it. Alright. Oh, this might be a tough. This might be tough. Yep. Yep. Got hit. Ooh. 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 Alright, there's a gap. So it is prime for pickup. There's a gap between the cardboard box and the ball. So that's good. Well, good for the others, not good for the person who played the last game. Alright, so, oh, that was quick. They might have something. Alright, let's see how this goes. Here we go. Hit that button. That drop button. Here we go. Oh, it landed in the box and drifted right to the right. Oh, man. That's a bit unfortunate on that front. Yeah, the claw was outside the box. Like, it was lined up, that arm was lined up to that bar right here, but just drifted all the way to the right. So that's a little bit tricky. So now, the next person might have to do a little bit different. Well, that actually had to grab, but that didn't stick. Or now it's prime for pickup now. If they can pick it up right. All right, here we go. Where are they going? All right. This is a miss. See, if you know it's a miss, if the ball is not in your center view, then it's screwed up. It's screwed up already. Yeah. If the ball is centered, it's good. You're good for the pickup on there. You just maybe adjust to the left and right, so you have to switch angles on that front. If you see in the top or the bottom, it's not good. All right, here's this person. Move up. Move up. They're not close. They're not close. All right, now. Okay, there you go. Oh. I think they're thinking that it's drifting left, but it's going to drift right. It drifted right. Nope. Oh, that is the. Ooh, okay. So the ball is still in play. It's still prime for pickup, but yeah, people make it much more difficult than it seems. All right, here we go. Give me that ball. Where's that ball? Where's the angle? All right, this one looks good. It has the right angle. Oh, yeah, that was at a slight angle. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard to read because you do want to pick up the ball. The issue is that if you do it at an angle, it's heavy inflated and it can slip out easily. You might have to do it over the top. There's some space to it, so you can do it over the top. This. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. This might be it. Uh, yes, it went in. I think it did went in because I don't see the ball coming to back. Yep, it went in. So, congratulations to that person for that one free token. All right, let's see the last play here. All right, line it up. And this one you can do left, middle, right because it's in the ball is dead center. All right, here we go. Nope. All right. Let's see. It's not a heavy ball, so it's not as heavy as the other. So let's see if it's prime for pickup here. All right, this might be a little bit tricky because of that back arm might hit the rim. This one you gotta be careful. There's some space to it. And the person balked. Oh, maybe coming back. No, the person balked. Yep, trying to get more basketballs near the basket, I guess. Oh, okay, there's the karate kick. Oh. Oh. This might be it. This might be it. Oh, Dame Lillard Range right there. And we'll end it at that. People will still continue to play here, but we'll end on a high note on that one. So that is that. So those are the free plays at Toreba and at Claw Craziness. So if you want to play more games for free, play them. All right, so that's that. So I will see you in the next time. Bye.